Yo guys, what's going on? Blossoms back. Welcome back to the episode of Top Drives and a very happy new year to all of you guys watching. This should be the first video of 2025 and we're going to start off with making a very big, well, big in quotation marks, decision. Which Porsche house am I going for? The last time I made a permanent decision on Top Drives, I think it was either Full Throttle, Midnight, or Legacy. And I don't want to say that I regret joining Full Throttle. I'm happy that I represent the house of the Dodge, you know, because, you know, our mascot is a Dodge, but also at the same time, I think I probably could have had like maybe 3,000 or 4,000, maybe even more than that, more gold, if I just joined the Legacy, honestly, because they finished first place way more often. Well, I don't know if there are going to be any long-term effects on which Porsche I want to choose, but we are starting off with something that we've never seen in Top Drives before, and it's kind of like the Overwatch version of Mythic Skins, or maybe like the Counter-Strike version of what's the highest grade? Elite grade? Is that what the highest one is? And for the game skins or the gun skins? Well, we're seeing some special edition cards now, and I genuinely think that they're really cool. Let me know down in the comments below whether you like these, you know, miscellaneous upgrades or not, but I do really like them, and I do hope that this isn't a one-off. I would like to see more on other cars, but yeah, we've got 3 options to choose from. We've got the, as I like to call it, the Liberty Walk Playboy. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll put a photo right here of their Mazda RX-7. We've got what the people like to call the McDonald's spec. And then the last one is the Hot Wheel Chase, or, you know, JPS, Momo, and Valent. So, anyway, and I probably said Valent wrong. I know it's French. They might have a weird way of saying it, Valent or something. I don't know. Anyway, I asked you guys which was the one that you wanted to choose. So, from the YouTube poll, which is still going on right now, at the time of recording it, it's only been up for like 14 hours. But, so out of 523 votes, more than half of you we're going for JPS. So I'm going to assume that we're going to see a lot of JPS winners, right? So 55% of the vote at the time of the screenshot went for the Hot Wheel Chase, also known as JPS. 27% went for Valent, whatever. I don't know how you pronounce that. I'm going to call it Liberty Walk Playboy, but 27% went for that. And last but not least, the legendary McDonald's livery went with 18% of the vote. I also posted a poll on my Instagram, which is not very that active anymore, but anyway, the Blossom Instagram, and a lot of you guys still voted, which is great. Out of 645, or I think it was less, I think 645 people saw it, but maybe less people voted. But anyway, Black JPS went for 238 of the vote, once again 54% majority. And then the Teal went for 134 votes, which is 31% of the vote. And then last but not least, McDonald's over here went 67 votes, 15%. So I think there are no 50-50 options. It's a very clear winner, second place, and loser when it comes to the skins, or what are we calling them? The skins, the liveries? I think a lot of people are going for JPS, right? A lot of people are going for JPS. I wish I could show you the rest of the card. Look at this, man. It's a beautiful card, right? It's a gorgeous, gorgeous card. I love it. It's more art than anything. If you're playing this on your iPhone or just your mobile device, you can shake it around and it'll give you special little effects. I'm on an emulator right now, so if I just try and shake the card, it's just going to turn it around. So that's JPS for you. And then the next one is McDonald's over here. So I still think that they're pretty cool. I do agree that it's probably the weakest of the 3. It's so strange. For me, my favorite color is red, but I wouldn't choose it just because the name is Momo. It just sounds like Momo, the little bat thingy from Avatar: The Last Airbender. I know it's an Italian. What's with the Italians and just really strange names sometimes? They've got Momo, and then they've got the fashion brand called Mumu as well. Or is it Mumu, Giselle? It's Mew Mew. Yeah. So there's like Momo and Mew Mew. Anyway, and then here's the last one. The Liberty Walk. I know it's not Liberty Walk. I'm just calling it that way. I love this one too. The background's a little bit unique, I would say, because it just has its name, you know, in you know, copy paste, I guess. Like, it's just all over the place. Unlike Momo and JPS, where it's just one Momo or one JPS, just one single print of their name. But anyway, I'm sure you guys are probably wondering which team I'm gonna go for. I've not joined any of these yet. I know that the challenges have been going around for a couple of days now. I already have a couple of these things that I can redeem, but then again, I've not started the challenge yet for any of these, but stay tuned towards the end of the video because I'll be telling you which one I join. But anyway, I think a lot of people were also asking, how do you join? I gotta say, the Hutch post about this was really complicated. I mean, so complicated to the point where at the end of their blog post they needed to put in a in summary. So if you don't know how this works, just scroll to the bottom of the patch notes. They'll give you a nice little summary, but I'll give you an even more basic rendition of how to get the Porsche. Think about it this way: the Porsche is soup. Yeah, this is going to be my analogy. If you don't get the Hutch way of saying things, I'm going to tell you my way, the way that I understand it. This is soup. And in order to make soup, you need multiple ingredients. And all you need to do is win multiple ingredients. And when you have all of the ingredients, then you can have your soup, which is the Porsche. Let me explain. So there are going to be a couple things that you need to get. So first of all, there are these iconic variant metals. And then, of course, you've got the energy stuff, right? And then on top of the energy stuff, you've got the raves. So the raves, the tokens, the energy, whatever bars they are, they're all ingredients of soup, you know? So this is soup. This is soup ingredients. Think of it as like a tomato or something like that. And you can think of the tokens as like lettuce. And then, I mean, who puts lettuce in soup, to be honest? You can think of it as like broccoli. And then you can think of like, whatchamacallit, the last one is like, I don't know, beans, kidney beans. Think of it like minestrone, right? Some legumes. So yeah, but basically just get yourself a bunch of things. And an easier way to even say it is just play the damn events. These 8-hour events are coming out. They're pretty easy. All you need to do is do 5 races and you're already in the running for a little bit of, you know, energy points or whatever you want to call it. Now, one issue that I'm suffering, that a lot of other players are suffering as well, a lot of the brackets are overfilling. Some of them a lot worse than others. This one is actually very tame, 106 people. The first ever bracket I entered in went to like 200 or something like that. So, and then I guess another thing, if you guys don't know, you can also check your energy points on the item leaderboard. So I'm currently sitting at like rank like 512. It's so funny. I was top 20 because I finished tier 1 in the first ever iconic variant energy, and that placed me in 20th place. But the problem is, all these like challenges, they're all 8 hours, and they're kind of annoying in a sense where I can't compete in every single one of them. So for example, yesterday I stayed up so I could, you know, finish off first place, also because I was watching like an Arsenal football game. But you know, after that, when that event ends, the first 8-hour event ends, the next 8-hour event starts. And when the next 8-hour event starts, that means that I have less than 8 hours of sleep, and I need my 8 hours of sleep, right? That's a really important core thing in my life. So what happens is that when the second event starts, before I go to bed, then I will do 5 races, then I'll go to bed. But by the time I wake up, the event's already over. So for the first event, I ended tier 1. The second event, I ended like tier 4, 5. I can't remember what it was. It was 500. I think I got, was it? Yeah, I want to say 290. Was it 290 points? I think I got 290 points. I was like, yeah, tier 4. Yeah, so it's actually a really, really big difference. From 500 to 290, it's a massive gap. So I'm hoping maybe I'll go for maybe rank 1 again. Then I can get myself back up the ranks. All you need is 5,000 of these. So as long as you finish tier 1 in like 10 events, you should be good. And these energy events are running all month. So without further ado, let's get into it. We'll open some carbon fibers, and obviously I'll tell you which which Porsche variant I'll be joining. But if you're watching the video right now, comment down below what you think is going to be my decision. Like which, have a guess on which faction I guess I'm going to be joining. We're going to put you on Rallycross, we're going to put you on Twisty Circuit. And yeah, let's see if this is a good head or not. I'm going very heavy on the legendaries. There's Cadillac Alante, he's going to lose, oh god, that's a lot of points. I don't know if it's worth using it. There's like one track set where you need to use a medium ground clearance car. Yep, that wins by 50 points. Very nice. Then this one should be, this is close. This is gonna be very close. Yeah, okay, that loses, and that might be game for me actually. This wins by 50, and I feel like the last race, if it wins by 50, then I'm just done for. I needed to win a little bit more than that. Okay, you're good. 144. That's that's actually a crap ton of points. So that's really good. I don't know if medium ground clearance is the way. Now that we're in 3rd place, we can see what 1st place is using, and then maybe we can just adapt to that situation. So he's going. Oh, he's got a that's fully upgraded, isn't it? Yeah, there's a fully upgraded Sport S1. So I'm kind of screwed that way because I don't have my fully upgraded. So that's gonna be a direct fight. I can still get 3 win conditions though. I just need to put the BMW, not the BMW, but the Audi somewhere else. What even is his medium ground clearance here? He's not even running any medium ground clearance. I mean, I guess his only medium ground clearance is the Audi. Yeah, I mean, I guess we don't need to use the Alante. What am I thinking of? Because the figure of 8, you don't even need to use medium ground clearance. You just need like standard. He's not even running any standards anyway. It's just slick performance. Yeah, just that Porsche. I'm gonna switch out that Cadillac, and I think we'll have a better hand without that. I don't know why I added the Cadillac in. So let's go for another win here, as long as we don't lose by too much against Hingle. So we've got 1 win condition, and we'll put that there. And then this is 2 win conditions. I'll put that there. 3 win conditions. I'm changing my mind a lot. And then there, and then there. Yeah, that Cadillac's gonna go. That Cadillac is gonna go. I know I have a different hand on my phone. It's just that I forgot what it was, so I have a completely different hand for the emulator for this recording. 272, 1 to 5, 2 stars, and we are in 1st place right now. Would be nice if we can lock this down. Rank 1, 500 points would be really nice, helping for the challenge as well. Let me get rid of that. 36 is not really what we need right now. Oh, you know what? I think I remember what I'm using now for this challenge. I believe I was using like a low ground clearance. Here's an easier way to filter it. Go to car attributes, go to low. Yeah, low. There you go. There you go. Okay, so I've got some performance here. I've got the Opel. Opel might be decent. Opel Manta might be decent too, right? Opel Manta would be good. Yeah, low. Then I can go a little bit higher on this Ultra Air as well. 60 RQ. I mean, what do we have here? Ooh, Turbo S. Not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Anything better though? 911 GT3 would be great. 911 GT3 would actually be great. RQ30. Any RQ30 performance tire low ground clearance car. This is medium. I don't think we need. Oh yeah, we don't need that. I don't think I have a better option though. 5.4, 5.6, 5.64, 83. Ooh, Mustang Boss though. 4.6, 73. 10 handling difference on those 2 cars. And we've got 6.7, 83 to 6.4, 83. Trying to find a car that isn't hindered by medium ground clearance inflation, because that's medium ground clearance. The only issue is that all the low ground clearance cars I have are just dragsters, so that they're not going to handle very well. I don't want to use them. I guess like the best option is, would you take 5.677, which is low, right, over 6.40. I'm not sure. That's a tough decision. Let's go with this. Let's go with this. So we just need a hand that can beat. Oh no, not in this track set. That's not happening. Not against the dirt. But this one's gonna happen. Okay, this one's gonna happen. I think I can only beat the other dude with the Max S1 if I encounter him on a track that doesn't have dirt. Then I can use my Audi in a dry situation against a weaker car. Not here though. So that's gonna be 3 wins, and that's gonna be another win. And I'm gonna lose service road by a crap ton, but I can put that in slalom. I'm gonna lose by a little less. I feel like it'll lose to the roof again, so I'm gonna say 120 points. It will lose by 120 points, but we're gonna win every other race, so it's gonna be fine. That's 51. So the 1 is crucial, because if it ends up being a draw, then that might make a difference. 50 points, that's also good. 95 handling. That Viper might have lost that one on a G-Force of all things. 53 points. I'm going to say 121. I want to say 121. No more, no less. 116. Yeah, really close. Really close. And then this wins by 50 points as well. And we secure the dub that way. Again, I wish there was a better option than the Mercury. I don't think I have one. So we'll have to just make do with what we've got. What else though? I mean, maybe we can save a little bit of RQ by not using the GT3. This is 89 handling, this is 90 handling, this is 94. Ooh, you know what? 33 was the Opel 33? Oh no, was it 34? It's 34! That's really unlucky. I need the handling on that Corvette. I need the handling on that Corvette. So 33 is the best that I can muster, but unfortunately for the rares, they're not really helping me. Both the Opel and the Fiero are just slightly out of my grasp, which is a little annoying. I guess I could go back to the Turbo S, because the guy in first place is using a 4.293 911 RS. This is a 4.092. They have similar MRA. I could give it a try, as long as it wins things like, oh, runway drag and slalom. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. That's a rallycross small. That's gonna lose. Yeah, I I don't know. I do not know. Twisty circuit, that rare is gonna get destroyed, isn't it? Yellowbird might be a pretty decent option. Yeah, I see 3 win conditions here, but I'm still not fancying my chances. So I'm gonna go for good old Evan. So here we go. We've got 1 win, and then we've got, that's a rolling, so that should be fine. That's 2 wins. We're gonna lose that one, and probably by quite a bit. That's a runway drag. I should probably switch that. Yeah, I should probably switch that. All right, twisty circuit. We're gonna lose by, I want to say 103. 80. Wow, that's actually fantastic. And one of the other cars, I'm thinking the Ultra actually lost that, which is not good. But anyway, we're currently sitting on 10-0, so that's pretty cool. So that's the 8-hour showdown stuff. Realistically, you only need like 5,000. Because if you go into the variants, you go to iconic, all you need is just 5,000 iconic variant energy. If you have the entire month to compete for this, I really think that this shouldn't be an issue. I'm not sure how many events are going live. They set for the entire month of Jan over a quick little skim, okay? Just skim. And then you got a bunch of wraiths that you need to collect as well. What, 935? Wow, that's a lot. Okay, yeah. So like I said, you know, your 935 is soup. And all these things are soup ingredients, you know, like collecting cars and collecting wraiths and energy and collecting these variant medals. You know, once you get everything here, then you can go and get the Porsche basically. And then at the same time, you also get like a carbon fiber, and you also get like an epic pack. So that's pretty cool. By the way, how many of you guys actually got the epic pack from the Christmas deals, from the Christmas objectives? Because I didn't. Oh, Giselle got it. Okay, well I didn't, because I'm not going to watch 250 ads. There's nothing you can do. An epic pack is not worth it. It will not entice me to just watch 250 ads. That's just not, that's not ideal. I'm not going to do that. Anyway, let's buy. Also, I don't need to do that. But also, let's open some packs. Let's open some packs. We've got Momo Standard, actually, that you can open with cash, but I don't want to go for that. Let's go for an iconic variant carbon fiber special. Because if I remember correctly, I need to collect cars from this, right? From the iconic variant cars or whatever. Collect the 75 for the iconic variant challenge card too. 70 cars for the, yeah. So like, opening that pack will help, because then I can collect like 5 cars from that. So, and at the same time, I'll also get 20,000 and 10 slots. So, yeah, that's an offer that I don't mind passing. I mean, what do we get in here again? Oh, yeah, this one. Yeah, I want to show you something really evil after this. Let's open this Top Drives Porsche pack. Really cool pack. I love this collaboration. I think it's cool. We've got a Peugeot 308. We've got a Peugeot 406. Just getting brands, basically. Ooh, at least a double Ultra. Okay. Audi TT Quattro Roadster. That's the first one. That's also a duplicate for me, so that's just going to be fused. And... oh, I'll take that. I mean, it's not the best 64, but it's a brand new ultra rare for me. I don't get those very often anymore. 20,000 and 10 slots. All right, sweet. I'm actually really happy with that. And then if we add all of the cars that we just collected, that also means that it's going to help with the variant challenge. So 1 and 2. And the rest of the cards that we got were rare, right? So I'm just gonna add them in for, you know, for whatchamacallit, the objective, and then I'm just gonna sell them off. There we go! Iconic variant 935, 5 out of 5 collected. So we can claim this. I don't know if we can redeem anything. No, we can redeem a little medal though, so that's cool. That'll bring us a little bit further on in the challenge as well. And I guess the last order of business, I don't know why the loading times are getting pretty long here, but the last order of business is just to showcase to you which team I'm joining. So I asked you guys earlier on in the video, comment down below which you know, which team you think I'll be going for. Well, place your bets. This is the final one to go for. So Porsche 935, make your choice. Giselle knows what I'm going for already. I knew what I was going for right at the start. I just wanted to drag it out a little bit more. So between JPS, Momo, and Liberty Walk, I'm going for Liberty Walk. Yeah, I'm going for this one. So it's not the popular vote, but also it's not the unpopular vote. But yeah, let's solidify it, guys. Let's just join the event right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do believe that the start is all rain, because I also made the choice on Golems. Golems, I went for the McDonald's spec just because I wanted to give McDonald's a little bit of love, because I don't think anyone's going to be choosing that one. So for Golems, I went Momo, but on my main account, there you go, it's all wet. So there's no going back after this. Once you choose Valance, maybe, you know what? Maybe since I'm actually choosing this as a team now, I should probably learn the name of the goddamn brand, or just continue to call it Liberty Walk Playboy. So skim match, yes. 15,000. There you go. We're done and dusted, man. We're in it to win it now. We got 25 more to march on towards, and I can get pretty far. I can get to level 5. Yeah, I can get to level 5, I think. And that's actually a decent amount of cash as well. So that's done. We've got more challenges as well, right? We've got Road to Icon, so we have these things to complete. I don't know what there is to actually, yeah, it's just you use your energy points. Yeah, you just use your energy points, that's about it. And then you're using ingredients to get more ingredients, and those ingredients will get you the medals, and then the medals will help you go through this challenge. I mean the other challenge that will lead you towards the Porsche. It's a whole shebang, guys. It's a whole shebang. I don't know how fast it'll take us to win this, but I do like the concept. It might be a little bit complicated, so an easy way to say it, like I said, just do the stuff. Just play the events and challenges, and eventually you'll get there. You don't even need to read the thing. Oh, you get a carbon fiber from this too, which is pretty cool. Is it just one? Yeah, just one carbon fiber. Oh yeah, one thing I think is really evil, by the way. So on these final levels, you can use multiple brands. You can use Alfa, Fiat, KTM, Lamborghini, Peugeot, and Renault. And then towards the start, you can also use Cadillac, Chevrolet, and Draco. So multiple, you know, things that you can use. But then there are like certain like levels where they force you to use nothing but just Audi. And again, I just hate it when it's so obvious that you are forced to use shit. But there you go. Collections and tags, European Grand Tour. It has to be Audi, and it needs to be Ultra and above. So I don't think those are going to be some very fun levels. But it is what it is, man. Whatever. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for today. Let me know down in the comments below which team you're going for. I hope the video and I hope the analogy of soup made sense to you. Basically, just play the game. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. Remember to stay safe, wash your hands, and blossom out. Peace.
Bro, this song just makes me so happy.
Me too.
Imagine being Asian in the 50s, looking nifty, leather jacket, looking sleek, look like Presley, look so deadly. Got a jukebox back at home, feeling jazzy, turn it on and play it slow, like the movies with the ladies.
They so fine.
Imagine being Asian in the 50s, looking nifty, leather jacket, looking sleek, look like Presley, look so deadly. Got a jukebox back at home, feeling jazzy, turn it on and play it slow, like the movies with the ladies.
They so fine.
Sit back, relax in my Bonneville Pontiac. Hold tight all night, cruise to Jacksonville.